Hey y'all, and welcome back to Lantern Creek Farm. Alright guys, I promised you all I would share the good, bad, and the ugly. And we've had a couple ugly days. Yesterday was not the best. On top of all that's been going on with the weather, I don't know if you all have been watching the news, but Eastern Kentucky has been hit by flooding. All in one day. In one day, we had tornado warning, flooding, and snow. Right now it's snowing. It's very cold outside. I didn't film yesterday. It was a rough day. And it is seeped into today. So yesterday I came in, and unfortunately we had a quail chick dead in the cage. I can only imagine that it was a rat that got in there and killed the quail hen. Then fast forward maybe an hour or two, and my favorite doe, our best mother on the farm, was having a miscarriage. I came in and she was eating her babies. With that, I figured I'd put a light on her, put a nest in, and hope for the best, knowing that she was probably going to miscarriage all of her kits. And unfortunately, she did. They were early. Today, I got to looking at my other doe that was bred a few days after her and realized that she doesn't look very pregnant. So I went ahead and put our buck in with both the does to see what would happen, and they are refusing to breed. So, life of a farmer. I promised you all that I would share the truth with you, that I would show you the good, bad, and the ugly. And to be honest with you, the last couple days have been pretty ugly. It's been pretty unfortunate. The weather has been unfortunate. The things that are happening has been unfortunate. On top, to add of that, I am completely out of hay, and all of our suppliers are completely out of hay as well. Due to the drought last year, people didn't have a lot of hay to spare, so we were having to buy just a bale at a time or a couple bales at a time, and now everybody is out, and so are we. So, fun times on the farm. Look what she just brought out. She has her eyes open. Let's see that belly. Look at that fat little belly.
There's a little male in there. He's huge and his eyes are just starting open.
There's Miss Bonnie girl. Hi, sweetheart. You showing me your babies? She always loves to show me her babies. Hi. Look at them cuties. Looky there. Hi, sweet babies. I can't believe they're opening their eyes. Look at that big belly. They are so sweet. My hands are freezing cold. I don't want to grab them. They look so cute. I'm dying. Oh my gosh. Look at that. There's Miss Kate. Hi, Kate. She's a sweetheart. They say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So I'm going to try to just make lemonade out of it. It's not the end of the world. It's just, rough. And I always promised you all and myself that I would share good experiences, bad experiences, things that really suck, just really are unfortunate. And the last couple days have just been that. Unfortunate weather, unfortunate events, just hard times. And they're going to come. Nothing's going to be perfect all the time, and so I don't want to be whiny about it. We're just going to have to figure out how to make it work. We're just going to have to figure it out, and that's just part of it. So we're going to go through the day and try to find some lemonade in these lemons that we have going on. Girlfriend! Really, she just likes the attention. Hi, sis. Hi, babe. Hi. Oh, back up, please. Get back, Katie. So while we're doing this, let's talk about what's going on with my rabbits. To be honest, I'm not quite sure, but our buck that I bred to the rabbits, if that hen will be quiet, our buck that I bred to our rabbits, I've been having suspicions that he's just not got it. He's going on 2, but it's almost like breeding has been hard for him. Now, he might slightly be overweight, and being overweight for rabbits is really hard on their reproductive system. Typically when a doe miscarries, I wouldn't necessarily blame the buck, but where I've had suspicions about the buck, I feel like the buck is the issue. On top of that, I bred him to another doe, and she doesn't look like she took. I need to learn how to palpate my does. I don't know how to do that. I need to do some more research on how to palpate them so I can, know for sure. But I really just don't feel like a doe that's due in a couple days, she doesn't look like a doe that's due in a couple days. So, that's unfortunate. We took a big loss this winter of rabbits. The doe that doesn't look like she's bred lost all of her kits to the cold. And then I had another doe that has 4 kits in there right now who didn't feed her kits. So I've lost quite a few kits here in recent times. Watch out, Coco. And so the rabbitry's hit a big hit a hard wall. And for those of you that don't know, this is our job full time. We farm full time. So a loss of kits, a miscarriage, a failed pregnancy is a big hit to a small farmer like me. I told you all that I was going to try to find some lemonade in these lemons. So let's find some lemonade in these lemons. I'm going to go ahead and feed the chickens. And with that, we're going to see if we have any eggs. So spring has come and gone around here. The weather hasn't decided whether it wants to be spring, summer, or winter. And so it has been very cold today. It's freezing cold, in fact. And so we're going to go check and see if we have any hens laying. We have been consistently getting eggs, but I'm worried soon if this weather doesn't lift, we're going to go back to getting 0 eggs. So let's go ahead and feed these chickens. Okay, got our feed here. I'm going to feed the Bainey Silky Crosses first.
There you go.
Mikey's got the door for me. We'll feed them first. We're going to let them get out and wander just a little bit. We've let the dogs out of here. If you didn't watch our video the other day, we have hounds that run in here and a livestock guardian dog. And while the hounds are still in here because they're puppies, we can't let the chickens out until they get let out. So let's feed the Silkies. I heard the Silky hen clucking in here, so maybe we got an egg. We'll see. Hey, Cockburn. One thing I can say for these Silky Bainham crosses is they don't hardly eat much. They usually have a little extra food. Let's see if they'll I love how he lays it out for his girls.
I know, it's adorable. It's Maddie. She's looking good.
They're so cute. There's a nest there. There's no eggs in there, so let's go feed the rest of them. Alright, so no lemonade in the Bainey Silky. Let's see if there's any lemonade in here.
Not freeze.
got eggs. We got 3 muddy eggs. That one, I hope, did not get busted. If you're wondering how cold it is outside, that egg cracked. So actually I just got 2 eggs. I guess 2 glasses of lemonade's better than none. Guess we'll take the loss. I hate when they freeze. For those of you that are wondering what a frozen egg looks like, there it is. Frozen egg. Pro tip, if you have a doe that miscarries or loses her babies early on and they pull fur, save it. That way, if you have a doe that doesn't pull fur or doesn't pull enough fur, that you have some saved back that you can add. You can use other does' hair in a nest. They don't care about that. The cavalry found some hay. 2 bales. That's nice. That's a weight lifted. It looks good. Let's see.
It's clover.
Gosh. To say that's a weight lifted is an understatement, actually. I feel much better. Andy's excited about it too. He's breaking down and feeding our rabbits.
I'm feeding them so it don't get wasted.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, you waste a lot.
That's really pretty hay. He feeds more hay than I do. Oh, I feel so much better.
Getting down to single digits, people on Facebook or YouTube, you're supposed to feed more hay.
Try it.
I like this.
That's what happens when you marry the right person. Things happen. Look at these cuties. Look at them. Well, thank God Andy was able to find at least a couple bales today. I was worried. We had contacted 3 different people and they had no hay. Now we did pay $8 a bale, which is quite a few dollars more than we typically would pay. We usually pay about $3 a bale. But it's a weight lifted. I guess that's what happens when you marry the right person, you marry the right partner. Y'all can figure stuff out. So he did figure something out for me, thank God, this today. So like I said, it is weight lifted. I feel lighter. I feel lighter. All right, guys, I'm starting to find some lemonade in this lemon of a day. I want to take a minute and thank everybody. Thank my supporters, thank my subscribers, thank you everybody that has supported and been with us on this channel for a while, and the new ones that are here to come. I also want to take a minute and just thank my friends that I've gotten on this channel. I've had multiple subscribers reach out through email and found me on Facebook and messaged me and checked on us to see if we were okay through this flooding. I want to talk about it for a second because I know that there's a lot of concern for Eastern Kentucky right now because of the flooding. We are doing well. We are doing fine. Our farm was not affected too much by the flooding. I mean, of course, it's wet. It's been wet. It's muddy. Our creek got up a little bit, but nothing like the town next to us. The town next to us and towns around us were devastated. They're underwater. They've got vehicles and buildings underwater. And so I would ask you all to please remember them. But I do want to let everybody know, because I know that there's got to be more people that haven't been able to reach out to me that are concerned. We are fine. We made it through the flooding. We didn't have any damage. Chickens are out grazing. What do you call that? Is it grazing? Scratching? I don't know. They're out there. Here's the quail that I am just failing at raising. You can tell it's cold. They're all fluffed out. Figured I'd give an update. Not much of an update. They're not laying. Of course, one died. So I'm down a female. Got too many males to my female ratio. So, you know, just utterly failing at quill. In better news, this is Whimsy. She looks full of kits. So, looks like I at least am going to have one doe. She's still got a while to go. So, she's getting large. Wonder how many kits she's got in there.
4.
You say 4?
No, I mean 5. That's 5.
I'm going to say 6.
I'm going to say 7 now.
Okay, Lakin's guess is 7. My guess is 6. Y'all leave a guess and then check out in a couple weeks how many kits she actually has.
But she had 10.
That'd be crazy. Let's go do a little peek on Mama and the babies. Look at that sweet angel husband of mine in there strawing the ground for me. He's the best, guys. He's the best. What you got, Lakey? Well, guys, I took my pants off up here at the house and had to go back and check eggs for the evening. This is a first. The pants are frozen to the boots. Look, y'all, it's just walking pants. That's a first. I've never had that happen. That's how cold it is. It's 20 degrees outside right now. When it's cold outside, you got to come check the eggs multiple times, because if not, you'll just lose them. So I'm going down here to check the nest one more time. They're on the roost, so they're not going to be laying anytime after this, so we'll check the eggs. Seeker's excited to see me coming. That, folks, is why we come out and check, because they would have froze if I wouldn't have come out and got them. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. It's getting pretty cold out. I don't know what the temperature is, but my toes and my fingers are getting pretty cold. But I thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to our supporters and our friends and the family that watches, and just all of you all. It looks like we got a couple lemonade glasses out of this lemon of the day. So I appreciate it. Thank you all. Like I said, please remember those that were affected by the flood. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out, and hopefully we can see you on the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.